Hello there guys, it's Stranger Hydro 9 and I'm back for another gameplay commentary. This is going to be a gameplay of me and Stevage playing Ninja Ball on Guardian. And for those of you who haven't played with me, Ninja Ball is one of my favorite game types. And it's pretty rare to get in actual matchmaking, meaning you can do it in custom of course, but to actually get it in matchmaking, actually have a pretty competitive good game is pretty rare, so I'm glad to be able to bring this to you. I want to just talk about a couple tips on oddball in general first, and then I'm going to talk about my topic of today, which is the Halo Reach upcoming title update and what this all means, meaning Halo Anniversary, Halo Reach title update, what's going on and how this all fits together. So let's talk about oddball for a second. Guardian's a really common map to do on oddball. And the main thing about oddball is like here, look at what I'm doing. I'm putting shots on this guy. So he's weak now. As soon as I go in, bam, I put the beat down on him. So what I let them do is basically fight amongst themselves, even throw a bubble for me, and then I grab the ball. And that's what you always want to be doing in oddball. You don't want any direct confrontations. You want basically everybody else to do the work for you. And you want to also be places like here where in the map it's fairly tight. This is because you can get those oddball kills much easier than if you're in open areas. Like right here, I see that, you know, nobody's here, but look what's happening. Pretty immediately, people are putting shots on me. And what I tried to do right there, and a lot of people don't know this about oddball, is that if you're going to die, you know, okay, somebody else is going to get the ball. Your best option is to jump off the map. This is for two reasons. Number one, you get a few more seconds with the ball. And these can add up if you get the ball multiple times in a match. Number two is that then the ball resets top mid, and generally there's a huge clamor for it. And your chances of getting the ball back are better. And number three is that generally you don't want the ball to be on the outside edges, just like you're controlling the ball right here. See, this is perfect. I jump off. Look how many seconds of ball time I'm getting there. Now, there's an important note here, though. You want to make sure, and I actually make a mistake later in the match, and it costs me, that you let people put just a few shots into your back before you jump off the map. The reason behind this is if they put a few shots, it'll give them the kill, and then you'll respawn within 5 seconds. If you do not do this, then it'll count as a suicide, and you'll have a much longer respawn. So you don't want them to kill you because then you drop the ball, but you want them to have shots on you before you drop off the map. So again, avoid direct confrontations. Generally, the ball will be on the outside of the map. As you see, people just go a circle. In Guardian, that's the most common strategy. Just circle around the map. And you'll see that's what I do. And you'll see most of the time when the ball carrier gets killed is when they're actually trying to lift over like here, which the ball is going to respawn top mid because it fell off the map. Or B, when they get out in the open like here. This is not a good place to be, unfortunately. And here I'm just waiting, and I'm going to jump off the map. Because I knew there, very, very doubtfully, I would be able to escape. And look how long I fell off the map here. The only unfortunate part, like I told you about just earlier, I should have waited until he put one shot in my back. And right there, I would have respawned in 5. And it would have been a very good strategic decision instead of semi-neutral because of the long respawn. So now I'm moving on to what's going on with my Taj. And what was happening is it was almost done. And then my editor's computer basically fried. His hard drive got corrupted. And so, God, unfortunately, I'm back to square one. If any of you are editors or cappers or anything of the like, please, please contact me and we can get together on this and we can make that Taj. And I'm really excited to bring the Taj for you guys. I have a lot of good footage. I just need an editor and a capper that really want to work on this. And believe me, guys, I've been putting a tremendous amount of time in this Taj. And I'm unfortunately, there's certain things like my editor's computer that I can't really control that is delaying me, but I'm trying to get it to you in any way possible. So if any of you guys are interested in being my editor, just PM me, and I would really appreciate it. So now going on to Halo Reach and Halo Anniversary. What's going on with Halo Anniversary is a film was released fairly recently that was a gameplay of Damnation. Basically a preview of what Halo Anniversary is going to look like. And what's very important to see, I almost made that jump. But what's very important to see in this footage is that you see the DMR being used, and you see the DMR without bloom. So there will be at least a playlist in Halo Anniversary, and this is going to extend, they've said, retrograde back in the Halo Reach, where bloom is taken out. Or basically they've said that, you know, it's more classic gameplay experience, but you actually have video footage now that documents that there will be a playlist without bloom. So I'm really excited about this, because if you combine the better maps of Halo 1 with no bloom, with, let's say, I'm sure that it'll be included in some playlist, like, let's say, Team Classic is now, and Reach, then you're going to have, you know, no bloom, you're going to have better maps, and you're going to have no armor abilities. So Reach will actually be probably a much funner game to play, especially Halo Anniversary, which you can really say that until they remake the, you know, matchmaking, Halo Anniversary is like, you know, the new Halo Reach. It's going to be a modification of Halo Reach, like I said, with these changes. And I will put a video link to that video in the descriptions. So please look and go check out the video yourself, so you can kind of see what I'm talking about with no bloom. And also, they're supposed to change the beatdown in some way. Now, at this point, I'm not really sure how they're going to change the beatdown. There's been talking of a no bleed through beatdown, which I'm not exactly sure what they mean by that. But what I'm assuming it means is that there is going to be a beatdown much more similar to Halo 3, where you don't need to be absolute one-shot to basically kill somebody with a beatdown. And it'll stop a lot of this stupidity surrounding double beatdowns. So I'm really excited about Halo Anniversary. We only got a couple months left, so it's really something that's coming up soon. It's not like something in the distant future like it was a while ago. So what do you guys think about the title update? That's what I want to hear in the comments, is just what's going on with you guys, and what's your thoughts on the title update. And please watch these videos and links I give, because it should help, hopefully, give you a little bit more information about what I'm talking about here. And at least it's a positive direction. You know, 343, a lot of people say, well, they're never going to change anything. You know, Reach, we might as well get used to all my abilities, because that's what we're stuck with now. So don't expect anything different. Well, this just shows that if enough people are, you know, dissatisfied, that yes, it can change. And so please, if you haven't already done it, go sign the Halo 1 Anniversary petition, so we can get legitimate Halo 1 matchmaking back in Halo Anniversary. So at least this is a good first step, and it'll make Halo Anniversary a lot funner to play, because for me, bloom, at first I didn't realize how big of a problem it is, but it really is a fairly big problem. And I'm just glad there'll be a playlist where I don't have any bloom. And if I can have some good maps, no bloom, and no armor abilities, then I'll probably be a much happier camper than I am now when playing Reach. So that's pretty much what's going on in terms of Halo Anniversary. As far as Halo 4, I'll probably talk more about that after Halo Fest when we get more information. Halo 4 is still further out, so all of the talk around it is much more, you know, speculation in nature. I mean, we're getting a lot less definite talk, but, you know, any talk is better than no talk, I guess. And the early talk from people that played, like, the earliest demos of it is that the button glitches are back. It's much more like Halo 2. Let's just hope a lot of this is true and it's just not, you know, wishful thinking. But I'm excited. If that's true, then it's going to be really good. And so also don't worry, because I'm having some Halo Reach videos up soon too. I just got a perfection on Reach today in Team Rifles or Team Classic. So that should be up in a little while. And I've been trying to put up as many videos as I can for you guys. You have to understand what's been going on is I've been using my Kappa a lot to get this montage done, and so a lot of that work was lost when, you know, the computer malfunctioned basically and fried my editor's hard drive. So again, if any of you are editors, please contact me and we'll get this montage going, and it'd be a great project to be involved with one of my subs with. So I hope you like this gameplay, and I will see you guys next time. Probably the next video is going to be a Halo Reach gameplay video on Boardwalk, and then the next one will probably be the perfection on Clips, which is the blackout / lockout we make on Halo Reach. So hope you guys like this video. Please check out the videos in the description to find out more about the title update, and I will see you guys next time.